And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Satisfactory. Alright, I think the hard drive thing is done, and we got iron wire, which takes 2 iron ingots. Iron wire, so that must replace copper wire? I'm not sure. Never seen iron wire in any recipe. Iron ingot, alternate blueprint. 1 iron and 1 copper. Reinforced iron plate, 10 iron plate, and 24 screws. Why would I get any of those recipes? Like, the reinforced iron plate as it is 4 plate and 24 screws. Why then would you do 10 plate, 24 screws? I mean, does it give you more? Let's select this one. Hey, look at that, it didn't crash.
Data on the hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Let's finally do the carapace one. I think I've got enough. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Alien carapace. There we go. That's a long one too, 12 minutes. Finally. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure. That reinforced iron plate, I'm not sure what that gives us. Alternate reinforced iron plate. I mean... Plate. Don't really have anything for motors yet. Grab those. So 150 screws. I could just go grab them, but come on. Here we go. Where is it? You and you. Okay. And I still have 2 extra screws. I picked those screws up thinking I could use them, but nope. Not likely. Limestone. Why do I have limestone on me? I don't want limestone on me. Okay, we're going to start... We're going to start crafting ourselves a little bit of a base. So, let's get started, shall we? Foundations. Ramps and stairs and foundations. Now, what level should I go up? So, it doesn't really matter. Like, this foundation and these two are the same... The same cost, just one is not as, I don't know, I think we're on relatively flat terrain. I mean, this isn't the end of the world, so I think I want to line it up to these guys. So that's the angle there. Just pick an arbitrary spot. Now, when you're building yourself a base or a factory, plan on having it very large. Like, very, very large. Now, I wonder if I can, like... Oh, I guess I can't. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is this? What happened there? I was a little too click happy, I think. Clicked too fast. No, see? This rock always gets in my way. This is why I wanted to start concrete so early, because boy, do you use a lot of concrete when you're kind of getting this ready to go. Whoa. Wait, how did that happen? Trying to go too fast, I think. Yeah, see, I didn't actually click. I think my mouse is doing strange things. Trying to kind of cozy up to this little toxic area over here without getting too much involved. Wait. Oh. I don't think structural integrity is a thing. No, see? You're supposed to... And then, you know, just in case... All right. Now we want ways to get in and out. You know. No, see? My mouse is definitely acting up. Definitely. I want to put another one over here. And then maybe one over here. Because I don't want to have to run around the whole building to get in. I need to do walls. That'll just help me find the ramps. Not that I need them at this stage, but eventually we're gonna have a nice little factory in here. This is worrisome. I might have to grab that back because that might need a little bit of coaxing. So we have lots of parts in here. We have lots of plates. We have rods. We have screws with potential for even more screws. Like there's potential here for ramping and doubling that up, which we are probably going to need depending on what they did to the different recipes. I know they changed some recipes. So let's go in here since that thing is back. Part assembly. This is what we need. So first things first, you can go in. You can go in. I need a few more rods, and I need a bunch of cable. Really? Cable? Well, there's 76 of it. Yeah, and I need some more rods. There's the cable that you need. Soon, all of the things will be automated, and it'll be glorious. And then I also want some screws. And a few more rods, maybe. And some plate. Because the assemblers, if I remember right, they no longer take the reinforced plate. Alright. Big update here. Huge update.
More complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
Lift off! Come on. Oh, you're gonna hit the ray. Oh, no. The ray was like, what the heck was that? Okay. So the milestones we're now a little limited because we don't have the space elevator up yet. But we have the assembler. So if we go to production, there's the assembler. So now it takes 4 rotors, 3 of the frames, and 10 cables. So we're going to want to automate cables ASAP. Which is going to be probably a smelter, 2 crafters. Wow, that's going to be a lot. Okay, smelter, 2 crafters, and we're likely going to need another biomass burner. So let's get this guy started. What are you complaining about? Okay. So let's set you back a little ways. Give you your own power pole. If you look, yeah, we're tickling the edge there. So adding a whole new line of cable management, cable creation is going to be a little tricky. We will need. Oh, I have enough for a bunch of iron plate. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I had where did my iron plate come from? I don't remember reinforced iron plate being a thing. My mouse is really starting to act up too. If you haven't noticed that. Now I could 20 per minute. I'm literally smelting 3 times faster. Well, that's 30 per minute. Never mind. So I do need another smelter. So Q, production, smelter. And you are full. You, copper ingot. constructor. Let's see if our, yeah, we're lined up. So one here. One here. A little ways, give ourselves a little space. Okay, this guy is wire. This guy is cable. So wire and cable. And power pole. Actually, let's do 2. Take you off of there. Okay. You're getting power. And this is the one that I can overclock if I want to. If I need to, that is. So, this wants 30 per minute of wire. This is going to give it 45 per minute. So we're just fine. And let's do number 5. Get a storage container for cable. Oops. Come on, mouse. Yeah, see what I mean? My mouse is acting up. It's not the game, it's my mouse. There we go. There we go. Cable. Yay. So this one I could overclock a little bit. It's using 30 per minute, or it wants 30 per minute. It's going to get 45. So I could overclock this one to get it close to that 45, as close as I can. And this wants 15 per minute of copper, and it's going to get 30 per minute. So it's literally going to get twice as much that it wants. So I could set up a whole nother setup here for more cable if we need it. And look at that, we've actually got cable coming in now. Yay. So if we look at the assembler, it uses the modular frames and the rotors. Those are advanced crafts that you actually need the assembler to craft them in the first place. So we need the thing to craft the thing, to put it mildly. So rotors, as you can see, is rods and screws. Modular frames use the reinforced plate and rods. So there's a lot of rods involved here. Lots of rods. Ooh, I just realized. Look at this. This reinforced iron plate. 4 plate, 24 screws gives you 1. This recipe, 10 plate, 24 screws gives you 3. I like that. I'm glad I chose that. I am very glad I chose that. Because 4, 8, 12, so you actually save 2 plates. And you don't use any more screws. That I like. I like it, I like it, I like it. So let's actually create a few of these. Because, you know, I've got all those screws in my inventory and I have nothing to do with them. Okay, now let's craft some rotors. I want at least 2 of these. I need 3 of these. Yeah, I need 3 of these. So if we look at here's a great little feature. If you're like I want so many things of whatever, I want to craft 3 assemblers. How many parts do I need? Well, there's this little plus right here. I want 3 assemblers. There's the UI on the right that tells you that you need concrete. Well, there's a little checkbox on that, which is glorious. Which is then modular frames. I need 9 of those, 12 rotors, and 39 cable. So rotors, I think I can actually craft those. Okay, rotors are done. Modular frames, I need 9. Bingo. Modular frames are good to go. I like that. I love that feature. So now I can see, hey, I've got all the things that I need, and I don't need anything else, which is good. So I need a constructor that will make me reinforced plate. And I need it kind of, it's kind of important. So I need it, it's like center stage here. Because that's going to be plates and screws. And look at that baby. That's a glorious looking building right there. And then those are going to get then used in other things and other stuff. So I first want to get some walls up in here. I don't want to dismantle. I want some walls. Let's do conveyor wall. Something like that. So this is plates. That can go right up to there. That can go right into there. This is screws. Unfortunately, we gotta raise these up so they're out of our way. This is screws, right? Yes. All right, now this thing we want as alternate reinforced iron plate, please. So this wants 60 per minute of screws and 25 per minute of plates. Well, I think we'll be able to manage that. It's not, it obviously doesn't have any power at the moment. And yeah, we want to store the reinforced iron plates. Definitely. It's kind of the basis for a lot of things. And then power obviously is going to be tricky. Not sure where we're going to pull it from. I think I would put a power pole way up here. 2. I do love the reach on this gun. So, should have power now. Slowly loading up with things. Obviously, you know, once we have faster conveyor belts, we are going to be putting those to use ASAP. And I also love that the ladders work. Whoa, don't fall in there. Oh, I think our entire base just went down. Oops. I don't think anybody ran out of fuel. No. 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 No, it just died because of production and demand. So power, biomass. Hopefully soon we will unlock a better power source. Let's top everybody off. I think it's a good time to top everybody off. We got lots of fuel, so I'm not too worried about running out. Everybody there is fine. So that way, when I flip the lever, everybody will be happy. There we go. Excellent. Now that assembly machine should be operational. Way over here. Should be good to go. Indeed. Oh, it is taking it a hot minute. 7.5 per minute. I actually think that's because it's going to produce 3, right? So if I looked at the recipe, if I look at recipes, see, this is 12 seconds to make one of these. This is 24 seconds. But 2 of these would be 24 seconds. I get 3 of these. So I get it's almost like a 3 for 2. You know, as far as time goes, you get an extra one for that amount of time. I like that. I very much appreciate that. And how are we doing? We are doing good. I don't know what that thing is making. I mean, this is supposed to be a reinforced iron plate, and that is who knows what. But look at that. We've got reinforced iron plate being made. How sweet is that? I like it. I think that's a great spot to end the episode. So please hit that like button if you've been enjoying this series so far. Comment down below if you want to yell at me about something. I know there's people out there that like to yell at me. So, you know, yell away. I read them. But yeah, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you next time.